Hey everyone, Brett from Kitchen Table Commander here. Welcome to Commander Legends preview season. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast, I'm bringing you a very special video. They've given me a preview card from Commander Legends. I'm beyond excited to share it with you, but first I want to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click that like button. Now with that out of the way, let's get into what you all came here for. Preview cards! Before I just give you the preview card, I want to provide a little history lesson. Back in the Commander 2016 pre-constructed decks, we were first introduced to the partner mechanic, with the secondary commanders having this ability. It gave you the chance to mix and match commanders with the benefit of getting interesting abilities and color identities. Fast forward a couple of years and Battle Bond gave us partner with instead, which limited your options. Some people love the flexibility of partner, while some prefer the simplicity of partner with. Now it's 2020 and partner is coming back in Commander Legends. Why did I tell all of you that? Well, because we got a partner reprint as our preview card. Not only that, but it's the first time we've ever had the pleasure of previewing a mythic. I don't know who at Wizards of the Coast I have to personally thank for deciding to give us this card, but here it is. For 3 of anything in Orzhov, I get to cast Ravos Soul Tender, a flying 2/2 that gives other creatures you control +1/+1, and at the beginning of your upkeep you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. This just proves that when people see me, they think Orzhov. Maybe I've been playing Kambal a little too much? Actually, now that I think about it, why don't I have Ravos in the 99 of Kambal? Anyway, Ravos is a pretty straightforward commander. He pumps the whole team, brings them back if they die, and can swing in over most low-to-the-ground decks for some commander damage wins, although that's kind of rare. The deck typically includes a whole lot of life gain and graveyard shenanigan cards, like Soul Warden, Suture Priest, Whisper Blood Liturgist, and Athreos God of Passage. If you really want to amp up the deck, you can include Sir Conrad to make the whole table groan, both in pain from the triggers and in disgust. On second thought, maybe don't do that. Along with the benefit of Ravos getting a reprint and hopefully bringing down the price is that there will now finally be a non-foil version of the card. Sort of. This is where things get kind of confusing. You see, Ravos is one of 32 legendary reprints in Commander Legends. These legendary reprints will only be available in Wizards' new foil-etched printing. None of these 32 cards will be printed in non-foil or regular foil versions. They've made these very special. While I don't know the rate of opening one of these 32 reprints in your packs, I do know that all other legendary creatures will also be available in this new process. As far as I know, this new printing method should reduce or eliminate card curling, since it's only over a small portion of the card and not the entire surface like regular foiling. Only time will tell. Why include Ravos and the other 31 legendary reprints, you might ask? The reasons are actually pretty simple. Due to popularity, Ravos has been slowly climbing up to the $20 mark since it was released in late 2016. Big change for a card that was once only worth a couple of dollars. It's been 4 years and there's clearly a demand in the Commander community for Ravos and the other partners. Another reason the design team included Ravos and the other multicolored partners is due to the limited play environment of the set itself. Because all of the new partners are monocolored, adding these 2-color partners gives players the opportunity to go into a 3rd color and not be penalized for it. I don't know about you, but there have been many times in the pre-release that I've gone 3 colors out of necessity. Well, that about does it for today. Leave a comment with what you think about our preview card. Are you excited for Commander Legends? Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for with this set. Again, I'd like to give a big shout out to Wizards of the Coast for giving me this free preview card to show to all of you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button, and subscribe so you know the second I upload a new video. As usual, you can find me on Twitter at KitchenTableCMD and on both Instagram and Twitch at KitchenTableCommander. Streaming Mondays and Thursdays at 7 PM and Saturdays at 1 PM Eastern. I'll leave links in the description to all my socials. It's been a blast, and I'll see you in the next video.